Hello and welcome back to World of Horror. You might not be able to tell from the upload schedule, but it's been a couple days since I played this, since I've been recording Higurashi mainly. And I've kind of been reflecting, but to be honest, we haven't been doing a bad job. We did like, what, 3 playthroughs, and 2 of them were pretty close. Like one we lost, but at the last chapter, and one was a bug, so it's not like I'm playing it wrong, I think, though I don't know. Maybe I should find out a way to change my strategies a bit. But I do know for sure that you have to do a run without in like one go, cause saving messes up your perks and stuff, so at least while it's in early access. I do have a continue, but that was from the last case, so oh yeah, new color palette. This is still found footage. It doesn't even look different than standard. Oh, it does. Oh god, that is so bright. It's alright. Bright to wake me up. That's a very different one, huh? Keep it on 2-bit or go back to 1-bit. We'll go back to 1-bit and just rotate, I guess. I don't know. And I guess since I've played it a bit, I won't read every story, just the new ones, or like the new, if we're in the same mystery, a new ending or whatever, just because it's getting a little tiring. And we're still gonna do this one until I actually beat a standard playthrough, then I can, so I think this is, I don't know the difference between quick play and this one actually. Okay, let's just do it again. Okay, actually the color's kind of good. It was just when I first turned it on, but I'm getting used to it, honestly. But it's been fun. It's been good. It's been harder than I thought. I think I shouldn't go for boss fights every time. Maybe. Or at least, I don't know. Because even if you do go for him, if you get good stuff, you'll probably take a bit of damage. Ooh, we have this one again. This is the one with the red cape where I just lost on the first mystery. Oh god, casting spells raise doom instead its normal cost. Okay, so like, so you don't use reason for them, which is kind of good, but you have to be careful with it. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills could have a connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky. So I wonder if there's only 3 old gods right now, because we've just seen these 3. The spider guy and the colossal guy. So does this just cost 2 doom, or does it cost 4 doom? But you start with an Ito flame, which is nice. Oh, it's an eye. Impending doom. Oh yeah, I guess here's a seed if you wanna play through the same one and beat it, so I feel bad about losing. I mean, Ito Flame's pretty good. I don't even think I need to go for spells this playthrough then. I'm actually really digging this palette now. I don't know how it looks for you guys, but it's actually nice. I mean, we'll do our normal stuff, watch TV, yeah. Maybe some sort of cult has a cave system there. Bath for the XP. Oh yeah, clothes. So we did this last time, so we're on teacher's pet. Guess we got the glasses on. Okay, peek, nothing. I wonder if there's more than just the 2. Let's just dive right into it. So what do we have? Have we ever did this? I think this is the one where we lost. And we haven't done that. Crimson Cape. Well, I can go for the not fight him. And at the other ending to complete it. That's the one where we crashed on the... Wait, no. This is where we died, and this is where we crashed. And moonlights. Maybe I don't get the side quest for this one to beat it. I mean, we can try it and just not fight it. Yeah, let's go for that. Could be a mistake and it'll be a quick run, I guess, which would suck. Yes. Bloody Mary game with Akamanto, but people are actually dying, so we need to stop it before more kids are killed. I wish you didn't have to show all this every time. We don't even have to go for the gossip, to be honest. But we do have 4 funds, so we should go for items. Maybe we go for the crowbar. I usually never go for it, but it's a good weapon. Or a shovel. It takes a lot more. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy, and it does have a perk. I kind of want to try crowbar though. It takes so much, but try a good weapon, because we were running the hammer last time and it was kind of janky. Even though we only have 7 strength. Takes 4 doom. Do I want to do random item maybe? Salt, nah. Maybe we can get something good. Oh, we got a bottle of milk. Stamina, and I think they'll give us an empty bottle afterwards, so that's pretty good. Nice. It is kind of blurry, huh? Oh, it's just because of this. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses. Yeah. So you have to stop our friend. That took 8%. Alright. So you ideally want to spend like maybe like 20% per chapter, though obviously the last one you don't want to get to 100, so maybe a little less. I do want to just get everything out of the way first though, so we should Kana's never here, huh? Maybe we'll get some allies. They seem relaxed. They look fine. They look nervous. They seem relaxed. Doughy. Okay. Knowledge? Ooh, we had a good, like, almost a good knowledge build. To perception. Should I go for one more? 5 XP. Since I'm here anyways, I don't want to come back. I mean, we might as well. I'd say we got it anyways, but I don't really want to. Let's go for girl. We just nerfed ourselves. You're booted. That was a bad gamble, I guess. Unlucky gamble. I do want the perception bonus, even though you could use her for something else. Here, faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom inside that old autonomy model. Its heart is beating. A 1 stammy thing. We also lost the reason somehow. We can just cure the stamina right now. The Moo Moo brand. Use. Thank you. Yep. Ask the principal. Maybe we should look in the library downtown. The dark forces scheme against you. So we have a curse. We didn't get curses last playthrough, but we got it on our first. Minus 10% max reason. Swim team. Check the pool. Needs paranoia status. With a trail growing cold, it might be time. Could a similar case. We only have 6 knowledge, but it's not bad. Ooh, we got it. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. -3 reading plus 20 XP. Holy shit, that was so good for us. Honestly, from all the like bad options you get from events, it always feels really good getting a good event off. Check for the doctor who was treating one of the people. This is luck. -3 reason. I did this twice before in one playthrough and I got it, but guess we failed. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up to a doctor's office. The nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason event kind of sucks. Left the hospital and our friend died. Or maybe he died. Ah yes, this event. Boo! Oh. Oh, there he is. That's a really good event the first time. I think we did that on the tutorial though. Ordered store to be closed down. You must get in to save our friend. So we go downtown. Oh, this is a new one. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean? Let's call the police. Oh no. So that's a charisma check, huh? The house is empty. Reason's taking a beating. Okay, we're almost there though. So we're going into the school, to the toilet, to face off against Akamonto. Ah, this is the witch, right? Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she gets closer. 3 stammy damage. She does a lot, but she only has 10 HP, so we should one-shot, I believe. Ooh, it takes a lot of time, huh? 4-8. Do we actually not have enough to one-shot? Can't even double down on that. We could Ito flame it. So where? I mean, it raises doom a bit, but that should be fine, I think. Let's Ito flame. 3 Stammy's a lot of damage, honestly. But we heal 2 Actually, Stammy's not bad. We'll heal 2 Stammy and the event's almost over, right? So, let's just go for this. And we might kill it anyways. We missed. Does 3. We have 60% chance too. It wasn't bad odds, I think. I don't think it was wrong to take the gamble. And we got a steak knife. Probably worse. More speed, minus damage. Weird red stains. We'll probably sell that. Or we can throw it, so we'll keep it right now. Prepare yourself. Give me the red paper. Tall man in a red coat takes out a butcher's knife and stabs in the stomach. Blood spatters on this. -5 stammy. Oh, we have to fight him anyways? The blue one didn't do that. I think the blue one just knocked you out. It's kind of bad. So we should go for ally assistant. Damn, we're actually in a bad spot. Help. Dodge. And we can't even do anything. Okay. I won't Ito yet. Nice, we dodged it. Did someone die? I think one of our guys died. Yeah. Our perception die died. It's kind of a yikes. With a 70% chance to. We might need more allies after all. Well, let's just go for some stab. How much is it? 50? Coin toss? We missed. And we dodged. Okay. God, a kick that sits. I guess that's better. Maybe not. How does he dodge everything, bro? Oh my god. It's so annoying. He's dodging everything, an 80% or two. It's dumb. We're in such a bad position just because that freaking guy died. He missed again! It's a 50%! I'm triggered. Lose coin toss every time. You hit it once. Dodge. I can't take any more damage. We'll just kill him with our spell. That's so stupid. We're doing so good too, but... So they'll just take Doom, right? I wasn't looking. 17, 4, 6. No, it does take 1 stam, but it doesn't take reason. Crestfallen mask. Blood flowing from the wound of the tall man's red coat makes you look like the man was slowly melting. You hear tattling coming from behind the masked and faint, and when he's gone, you wake up. And when you wake up, he's done. Somehow you know he will be back in another stall, another city, continuing the Crimson Order. Sure, we got a mask. Minus Doom. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So we only used 7% Doom with this. Roads closed. I don't know what that means. So, okay. So it costs more Doom for village, mansion, and forest quests. We're still in pretty bad shape, but we do get a bottle of water. I guess we just want the stam or the reason. I mean, could just go for a reason. And then just drink this right now. So we're at 6-9. Spooky man. Nothing's ever been here, so. Oh, I haven't been opening the drawer. TV, just in case. Actually, the same story. There's a weird sun. What should we do? Sailors? I think that's a fighting one because we didn't fight at the end. Arms. Let's go for the fighting one. I mean, we'll have to do it anyways. Sure. So, what was this mystery about? Fisherman being dragged. Who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, writhing ooze that memorized him beyond control. Hid himself for a week, adoring it, not seen until one moonlight night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. Singing eerily to his catch, he hid himself for a week. It just repeated. I wonder if there's more, but it just bugged out. Alright. Should we go for more allies? We're at 7%. It's pretty good. We could also rest. True. This is actually... Let's rest at least once. 4% Doom. I I do want to get some allies. Do I want to use my XP for these guys? Kinda. I want allies. You are trash! Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm never doing that again. Sorry, I just sweared. So it's terrible to use XP to get allies, I guess. Maybe you don't need them, I don't know. That's so bad, dude. Okay, I think that was worth. We're kind of healed. Let's do downtown now. I'm a little triggered at that. Oh, I should have seen if Kade was there. Riders are such brutal enemies. Hopefully our friend doesn't die again. Go for the dodge. 40, we can't really do anything. Or we can prep. That doesn't do anything though. Did he die again? Hopefully not, right? Yeah. So we took a lot there. We took so much damage. I don't know, Crowbar is not... I mean, now we should be able to do a bit more. Maybe. Crowbar doesn't seem great right now, but maybe I need some perks for it. Actually dodged. Now we need to use our spell just to take him. I think it's worth for the guaranteed. Actually, oh shit. We could have went for the kick, which had an 80% chance. That was better. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm just misplaying, huh? What am I doing? Why does this only do 6 damage? Is it because I'm weak? Need more strength. Prescription. I still don't know what this is for. Now we're weak again, so we have to go back and rest. Honestly, it's fine. Let's rest. We'll do one more. We're using Doom, but it's alright. We have fun, kind of. No more fights. Perception check failing. That's why you don't sell your weapons. I don't think I've ever beaten that event. So this is gonna take extra Doom to do. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one. Because we want the other ending. Cold trail. You stand in an old rundown mansion room that stinks like spoiled milk. The room has only 2 doors, one which you came through. You can't see the strange man you've been following here. My perception's only 7. Nice. Dex check. So that one was perception, this one was dex. Finding yourself back in the corridor, you see the man vanishing behind the corner. Since you're catching up to him, he doesn't have time to lock the door. You lost the man, but you find a culprit in the filthy room that are just as valuable. Gain a spell. Lowers eldritch damage by 1. How does this work? Raises Doom. So it doesn't completely negate it. Though it read something different when you first got it. I don't know what Eldritch are. I guess that's the boss, right? I don't know enemy types. I guess it would be good for battles. The 3 stam's a bit sync. So it might not even be that good. Art classroom. I feel like this is a fight. Oh, we have a level. Faster offensive actions. +1 charisma. Let's go for offensive and get some stamina. Because we're pretty low. Let's check out the sculpture. Yeah, it was combat. The head of the one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Headless person stumbles out of the sculpture classroom and is reaching for your head. It doesn't say what it is, unless this is the type, which means it's Eldritch, though I don't wanna. So how fast is our actions? Not that fast. I mean, we still go for dodging. It's just the way to play, I think. And if anything, we can, nice, we dodged it. I wish we had more strength to do more damage. At least it has a high... Actually, with an 85% hit chance, we shouldn't go for preparing. That's dumb of me. That's really dumb. Can we do, like, something else while dodging? How much is this? That makes no sense, feels weird. I guess we should go for, the 70% chance again, if we have so much time. No. What if I just do this? Sure. Oh, maybe this was a play. So we took 2. Yeah, that was definitely the play. I've been playing this run the whole time, huh? That's how you do the crowbar build. You don't prepare at all. Take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Memorize you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Ooh, so we have new home events. Let's check out Kana. I swear I've never gotten a Kana check. Also, it looks like we're gonna mess up. Oh, another battle. Canis the Lunar Cat. She's very weak. Nice. It's like free XP. But we are going over our threshold, so we won't go for students anymore, honestly. Let's search body. Nice. Find documents. They're all strangely dry. Or was he brought here? And with none of these, let's see what happens. It might be a boss fight. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. Sorry, my right foot just fell asleep, so it's tingling. The only sounds are your raged breathing and your pounding heart. When you arrive at the water's edge, breathless, its possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across the dark ocean sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. The lanterns move farther and farther away, and you hear odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight and is pitch black. There's nothing to do now. You head home with your chant in your head. Ending B, so that's the bad ending. I don't remember what happened in ending A, honestly. We'll have to do that again. So this is just a non-combat mission, which is pretty good for us. No one spoke to the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their I think we saved them last time, I guess. Do not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Yeah. I think we saved them last time, and then but there's just less fishermen now, I guess. Obviously, because they didn't want to find the black dudes again. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the waves. What the? Policeman, go away. And more riots in downtown. Hey, what's up, statue? You can't see anything. Yeah, nothing weird. TV. Some of the readers report the strange tall man. Please take care. Damn, that's pretty freaky. So we'll take our bath. Got our mask, that's terrifying too. Kinda... No! I took the XP boost! What am I doing? That was an accident. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Misplay after misplay. Let me take a drink. That was actually so bad. We lost 2 points into one of these. Well, we lost 1 stamina and either stamina or reason. Let's try arms. And hopefully not crash. An alarming account of abnormal arms. I remember when it started, the woman next door was strangled to death in her bed with no signs of forced entry. The killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. I'm seeing all these like symbols pop up when you go to the next screen. I don't know if that's been always there. Let's RNG Kana again. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep trying, I guess. Well, I want to keep low on the doom, so I think I'll just... I've never used this, so I'll just put it in storage for now. So we didn't never beat this one, and we lost a reason. Not the worst. Hey, apartments. Haven't really traveled in the apartment. I should be reading the top, right? When you stop by home and pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I mean, we'll read them. Luck chat. Sweet, you won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. 2 funds. Maybe I do want this back. And we'll sell the steak knife for now. Maybe I do want to at least check the pharmacy. Stamina, empty bottle, bandage. I've never actually gotten an injuries, but I mean, I'll take this. 2 stammy. We can just use it now. Not addictive, but yeah. Alright. Oh, investigate the hospital location twice to complete this quest. You notice an odd placement of ventilation shafts. They seem too small for anyone to crawl through. I guess we just went to the apartments to search the building. Or whatever. Or search, at the building for the murder. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. Assume the worst. 4% doom. It's pretty bad. It's flashing spooky eyes. This is new. People point and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed things. Archive displays. So we lost more reason? What did we get though for spells? When your ally dies, a random status gets raised by 1. It's pretty good, actually. Oh, it makes me want to RNG some. Okay, I'm not gonna spend XP, but we will... Oh, why did I investigate school? Nice! Okay, it worked out. We got some stammy. I meant to get some allies. No one's here. I'll do one refresh. Okay. Our school RNG has been horrible this run. Maybe it's because we took the thing. Find an envelope lying on the pillow. We need to not lose more reason, honestly. But we're kind of rich again. Kind of pushing our luck on the doom here. You should interview the neighbors. Maybe you'll discover something the police missed. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used staircase. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing. Then the last second, when you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly starting to boom up. Twisted corpse. 2 reason damage. That's really bad right now. But I've learned no prep for crowbar builds. Do go for the dodge though. This is better for sure. And we can even throw in 1 attack boost. Go for the 8 damage. We missed it. And we dodged those. Can we kill it? It's 10, 12. You need to hit all 3. I think we go for Ito Flame. Nice. 8 XP. One neighbor is complaining about her underwear missing. Nice. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. Let's calm her down. Nice. Even though we have 6 charisma. The woman sniffs and smiles. I don't think you need a bid charisma to win a chat, or any stat to win a chat. I don't think it's like a flat chat. I think it's some kind of roll, because I swear I win some with like low when I probably shouldn't. Prevented something awful. 4 reasons really freaking good right now. Second neighbor is complaining about weird noises coming from the vents when she's at home. That's probably more likely to what we need. Okay. Hopefully we won't need to investigate this again. So -2, 1, 2, all skill check modifiers. Let's check the building plan to find out if there's a place where all the vents connect. This is definitely a fight, huh? A boss fight against the arms. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice behind the door. I know you're there. Well, let's check it. We got the deaths check. Oh, I remember doing this actually. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens with an unknown invader trying to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. Free 5 XP. Yes, yes. Every room is connected coming from the unused boiler. Could it be? Gasp. What perks do we get? Folklore studies. 1+ knowledge. Smaller doom penalty. Nah, we're not a runner. This sounds good. might be better than knowledge. I think it is. That might have been better early, but we definitely wanted the better combat for Crowbar especially. And we'll take the... Ooh, should we greet it and go for some strength? I think we can. I'm doing it. Give me some strength, since we've been having really bad RNG for allies. You enter a dark boiler room and trip over a pipe. Cursing, you find the light switch and gasp in horror. It's not a pipe at all. It's a long rubbery arm coiling around the room and ending in a ventilation shaft. Coming closer, you can smell something vile and rotten. Oh my god, what is this? The interactive parts are the scariest, like stabbing the girl's out. Ooh. That actually made me jump a bit. You almost fell to the ground when you see a wide open stare of a dead pervert. His elongated limbs stretching and disappearing in the vent of darkness. Inside his mouth you find a tiny key. So he's using his long arm to steal panties, but he died in a vent maybe? After the police arrived, the whole building was searched. Following the arms, detectives find a body of a man stuck in a ventilation shaft. Later, he is identified as the building's caretaker. In his closet, police found pieces of underwear and voyeur photos of the tenants. You are questioned thoroughly and eventually released as a murder case is being covered up as a case of an unfortunate gas leak. Man, that definitely feels like an Ito Genji story, huh? Got a tiny key though. Can be used to open certain locks. Knowledge is key. So I guess you can get key items from quests, and maybe that would help you for future mysteries. So it's good to know. New effects. Dado is gone. It's fine. This time, let's not mess up our stuff, and we'll do it right now. Get the bottled water. Use it right now. Yeah, we're at max. And at the reason. Damn, I think this might be their best run. Though we're missing a slot B item. We have 3 funds. We should probably look for it. Check what's on the telly. Once a year, a ramen shop appears where was once an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure healthy problems. I think that's a new one. This hasn't been doing anything. Nothing. Man staring. Let's continue on. Okay, so we only have 2 left. We'll do this one, I guess, first. 4 endings, huh? But this is, at least, I think we're doing really well. We have a good combat stuff. We have, Ito Flame's been pretty good too. Though we don't want to overuse it. Right. Making a documentary about local folklore. Hired by the parents of the students. Alright, so people are missing. Private investigators asking about stories and complaining and saying he's saying he's hired by the parents, but the parents don't know him. So let's go to the hardware store. I want to do a couple of stuff. I want to get a sloppy item for sure. There we go. 1 perception. Can of acid's kind of sick later. But it's alright. Let's take the flashlight at least. More perception. 888. We're perfectly balanced. That's RNG Kana. Guess not. And we'll try the scroll once more. I mean, I do want to, especially with the ritual thing. We do want to use the ask for assistance, usually. Are we just screwed? And we don't have a telescope. Maybe we just can't do it anymore. So we're just wasting time. Alright, let's go then. Investigate school. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about it in their last whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Need Kazumi. This is charisma, right? Certainly, access to the student database would certainly speed up your investigation, but the receptionist would never allow it. If only there's a way to make her go away for a while. Ooh, we got it. Unannounced inspection, she asked. Thank you for telling me. 10 XP. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but take notice of a large number of trees that have suddenly... Oh, this is... Now I remember. This is where there's a bunch of... The final part of this is... It's like you just have to search through a bunch of tree things, and we just lost that on Doom, right? So doubling the mansion's nice, I guess. So we'll do that twice. Maybe we really don't want to use any more Doom. In a mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. And immediately we get more Doom. Our master's coming and we all can bask in its glory. Magician glitched. He does Doom damage. Fuck. Help me. Sure. Can't do anything else. It's very annoying. Student tried to distract him but died. But we did get a random stat up, I think. Right? Oh, we got a fund? That's kind of a yikes. Oh, this is actually so bad right now. You have an 85% chance to hit. You dodged an 85% chance. This is gonna be brutal, huh? Really need to hit these dodges. We did dodge it. If we hit everything, I might as well just go for the dodge, honestly. No. Oh well. The legend says the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving the time. 82. This is bad. We can't do any other things. Search your flat with this flashlight. This is free. Eldritch Amulet. Plus 10 reason when worn. I don't need it right now, but... we can just... Prescription can go away, honestly. Unless it can't go away. Get out of here. We'll keep the tiny key for now. Everyone in the village is unsteady and unfriendly. Old farmer points you. Oh my god. We might just get doomed again. Lose some reason. Yeah, so it takes away 3. This is so bad. Okay. Attempt to climb it. Strength check failed. Yeah, I have a feeling that something's following you. Help the dodge. Fear the dodge. I think we might be doomed. Can't even see what, like... goes away. Failing every check. 92%. Destroy! Okay, we're dead. That's unlucky. We're doing pretty well too. What the fuck is that? Taru. And it does doom damage. Okay, we're dead. It's fine. Yeah, we're dead. I mean, we'll try, but we're doomed to 10. That's so bad, dude. 102% doom. We're just waiting. Whatever, we're dead, yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. I think definitely I shouldn't have went for the students. They're not that important, but they kind of are. Like, I don't know. So we had to not use as much doom as we did, somehow. And I think it was a lot of just going for students. We're dead. A. Under the mysterious Ath-Yozath's influence, the city engulfed in chaos, all the eldritch magic made our planet a bright waypoint for the bloated old god. And a tasty treat, within the next 10 years, Earth is going to be devoured for this, and there's nothing you can do about it anymore. It was a good run. We just can't make it, huh? Yeah, there's definitely some misplays when I think back about it, which, yeah. Next time we'll get it. I swear. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. I swear, I feel like, I don't know if we're getting closer because it's like the same thing, but I'm definitely learning, hopefully. So, anyways, yeah. I want to end it, but I felt like we were such a good possession. If we just got more better school RNG, and we had that, because that sacrifice spell was so good too. Except we got a fund, which is kind of stuffed. But anyways, let's end it here. Thank you for watching. Kind of a disappointing ending, but a good run overall. I guess I shouldn't be too mad at myself. I felt like that, even though that wasn't our farthest we got, because we got to like the 5th mysteries before, it felt like the strongest one. Like, if we got to the Eldritch God, it would have been our probably best chance out of all the runs. Also, I learned how to use the Crowbar, because we were playing it around at the beginning, and that could have affected our outcome. So, yeah, anyways, next time I'll save the world, I swear.